How's it going, guys? Just bringing you another project I'm working on. Just started working on it tonight. Let me turn down the TV here. Anyway, it's this Volkswagen new Beetle Tamiya kit. $2, so usually I wouldn't work on something this new, but considering it is as cheap as it was, it's all packaged and everything. I've been kind of tearing into it, but had this idea watching an episode of Top Gear. I saw a car on there, and it was a Fiat 500, I think, one of the little itty bitty cars they just came out of. They had a racing version on there, the SS version, and it was really quick, and I thought I should make something like this really quick. But I don't like the front wheel drive. Ever since it came out, I thought the front wheel drive was the worst thing they did to it, so thought I'd change it, but you know, not with anything normal. Here's an old Ferrari there, another old Ferrari. There's pieces of a Ferrari, more pieces of everything, pieces. There's a back seat and a motor for a Ferrari. That's the V8. No motor there, but there's a 4.9 liter flat 12 stuffed in back there now. Cut out all this to make room for it, and cut out the interior there. This is the motor here. See, it's the flat 12. I chose this one because the transaxle is right in there. See the little hole by the manifold there? Whereas this one, there's a big tail on the end of the transmission. Well, if I would have put it in here to where it would line up, the tail would have been sticking out of the back bumper a little bit. But I do like the exhaust better on this one, where it comes out the top like that, so maybe I'll end up using the exhaust and air breather setup on this one. So, and then I'm going to use the suspension and stuff from the Ferrari under it, kind of like I did on a kit car I built a while back. I don't know if I show them this to everyone, but it's all scratch built, and I used a Ferrari suspension. I acquired a lot of these Ferraris, but I used the Ferrari suspension with a bunch of styrene and made it a race car, kind of like a little kit car. So, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. I already started some of the styrene work here. I cut it out and started building all the motor mounts. I got to build the rest of the whole frame, and I'm gonna triangulate it, kind of like make it one frame, and it's gonna follow the lines of the inside of the body. It's gonna be real lowered. It's gonna be just like a race car. It's gonna have numbers on it, racing wheels and tires, like something like this. These are the Ferrari wheels, but I don't personally like these Ferrari wheels. I like these, but I don't have 4 of them, so. But anyway, tell me what you guys think, and thanks for watching. Alrighty, this is going to be part 2 to the bug Ferrari build. There's the donor cars there. Just do lower. Any part that goes on this is off a Ferrari of some sort. I'm trying to go for that. It won't end up like that. I'll probably do more custom things with it. Under here, you can see the Ferrari suspension there. I'm going to fill in all the gaps you see there with styrene. There's the interior. See, I cut off the pan right behind the door jambs there, so basically the front seats is all that's gonna be there, and I won't even probably have a passenger seat. The Ferrari wheels are just painted. These are standard wheels. Get the light over here a little bit better. As you can see, this is going to be just, I'm going to have this all still loose when I put the car together so I can do this. There's the motor. That's that Ferrari Testarossa Flat 12. Those air cleaners don't go on there, I just put them on there, and I'm going to have kind of like a snorkel thing coming up so I can breathe. Probably put them up here or somewhere. Wheels are probably going to fall off, but so it's looking like underneath. I just got to fill in right here, coming in like this, and right across there like that. I'll probably put a piece of panel right back here too, just to fill that little gap. So, let me take the motor out here. You can kind of see the frame a little bit better. Alright. There's Ferrari fuel tanks out of another 288 GTO Ferrari. The suspension, I still got some fine tuning to do to make it look a little bit better. Suspension is Ferrari. As you can see, that motor takes up quite a bit of room in there. But that's all I've got for progress now, so, and it sits pretty low to the ground like a race car would. It's gonna, I don't know what color it's gonna be painted or nothing yet, but it's gonna look just like a race car. So, anyway, thanks for watching.